Hello, traders. John at StockBookie.com. Today is 5/29/2019, and this is our live streaming session. So, guys, let's get right to the charts. I cleared everything off just to show you a little bit of technicals. I knew that was going to happen, so we'll pause that. And then 10-minute chart, guys. We're looking at this. We're trying to hold double bottom here. We go to the bigger time frame, the daily, before we start putting some trend lines in there and stuff. We're right here at the 200 MA, guys. That was the next area for my members of support, 277.62, which is double bottom, and then this 200 MA here, which is right at pretty much 277.35. All right, if that gives out, we're going to start filling gaps, hitting this area down here at 272.38, and then we're going to see what happens. Still have a gap fill here, pivot, gap fill, pivot, gap fill. And I still think we're coming down here eventually sooner than later. All right, so if you're new to the room, just punch up a symbol. We'll get into a couple more things. Just going over a couple of areas of support. And man, this one right here is pretty good. Let's go to the 10-minute. Let's go to 60-minute. We can go a little bit better. A little bit of a bottoming tail here, coming back on a retrace. See if we hold this. If we hold the 276.72 area, we could possibly catch a bid, being that we're in the area support here with the 200 MA2. Good support here, but, you know, we chopped around here. We're below the MA, is a little bit weak. When we gapped down here and then we kind of went up, came right back in yesterday, and then a little follow through today. This is your last line of defense right here at this point. Still have a gap fill, like I said, in the double bottom at 272. So that's something to watch. We're into the 750 from this retrace, this high, this low. So a lot of support here, guys. But markets are kind of it's I wouldn't say weird action, but you still have 70 million on the SPY. Every little uptick, guys, met with more selling, just like yesterday. Just like today. I mean, we gapped down and we tried going, right, selling right in their face. And we came down, made lows, tried to get going, right back down, guys. We've been shorting puts. We took some profits today again. We're in some out until Friday too, getting a little bit beat down on those, but that's all right, guys. Now I think we have 19 positions on. One loser in the last 5 weeks was shorting puts. We just gained a couple winners today. And that's how we play, guys. As long as you're doing the same positions over and over and over. Example, when you're shorting puts, if you're always doing $1,000 every time, you know, you start with 5, maybe go to 1,000, maybe go to 1,500, but keep them small, keep them around that area. Don't do 1,000, 1,000, and then short with a $10,000 position. That's when you get railed. And then every little bit you made in those last 5, 6, 7 winners, it gets blasted in one trade. So just make sure, what I try to teach my guys and girls, go smaller as we continue to win. Don't start going bigger. You go to the casino, what happens? When you start winning, you start going bigger, you lose your ass. So what I teach people, same with the casino guys, when you start winning, cut it down. Don't go bigger, go smaller. Man, it's quite the opposite. It's crazy. All right, guys, everything okay? And I just run a punch test in there. Of course, the phone's got a ring. Let's see here. If everyone can see, just punch up something. I just want to make sure everything's working. One of you guys, please. Got the phone ringing. I know it's my mom. Are you seeing this action? or maybe she's seeing some news. Maybe that's why we're pulling back, guys. But if you've been following me for a while, you know my mom watches the markets too. Oh yeah, just keep calling because I'm going to answer that phone. Keep calling. All right, guys. Let's see here. SPY. Holding that. That's the 276.62 area. Trying to hold it. As long as we're, you know, and man, look at this. This is all intraday, guys. So we're going to put the retrace down here. I had it all. I have it all on another screen, guys. Retrace. Look what we do. So we go back into the 618, 750. We went short puts again. Took us a little bit, though. We went down. We added a little bit, added a little bit. We're taking small positions, guys. Maybe 3 contracts, 3 contracts, 3 contracts. That's it. Build it up to maybe $1,000 or $2,000, like I said. You get 50% on these, 40%, 30% out. And we just got out of them a little bit ago. Thank God we did. Yeah, good. We would have been at break even again. That's why these are the weekly options, shorting and using them for, you know, long or shorts. Brutal when you hit them wrong. So when we make money, guys, we pull them and run for the hills. All right, Q's. All right, cool. So you guys can see Tesla. Yeah, Tesla's trying. Tesla, I'm holding. I have a small position in calls. We pulled some profits, added back in. Gosh, trying to get that bounce on Tesla, guys, is like brutal. These are good areas, anywhere from 200 to 180. You start getting interested. But SPY, everything's a SPY trade, guys. SPY goes down, everything's going down. I don't give a shit what it is. All right, so let's see here. Tesla, we could take a look at Tesla real quick, but that's intraday action, guys. If we take out this 276.72 low, man, I would look out the next couple of days. Man, we're going to see. This is interesting action, guys. I mean, 70 million today, so it's not bad. We might do actually 90 today. We'll see what the last hour brings. This is interesting. It's pretty consistent. It hasn't gone away like completely down here. All right, let's go. Let's go Tesla. Tesla, yeah, not doing much. Nice little bit here. Bought some calls, sold some, came back in, bought some more, bought a little bit more, went back up, came back in, just chopping around now. Tesla, they are not making it easy for the bulls on this one. We did catch some nice gains back in here, though. Lost on this trade, got another one, got in and out, made a little bit of cash. And now we're in another one. Just small positions on this one right now, guys. 180 is really my area. But, man, just in case it doesn't make it to 180, a lot of times it just misses it. And the next thing you know, boom, you're taking off. And you're going to 220, 230. Everyone starts chasing. Shorts are covering. Pushes it to 260. Turns on, rolls over again, But, yeah, we're getting interested in Tesla a little bit here and there, guys. But right now, just if you're not in this thing, I would inch in. I would probably go with shares. Calls, puts are a little bit tough right now. I mean, puts would have been paying, but who knows now? Now you're coming into support down in this area, and then 180, 178 is even more. So and now they're just kind of dribbling this thing down. It's pretty pathetic, if you ask me. But Tesla, all you had to do was buy the dip for years. This time, guys, they're just ripping your head off. No mercy for the bulls. And bulls are all in. They're all stuck in around 300 probably, guys. And then the lying bulls like, yeah, I'm in right around 210. It's like, yeah, sure you are. So we're just trying to take small call positions here, guys. We traded this one a bunch of times last year for great profits. We lost on one trade last year, and it was on shorting calls, and we lost it by like $1.50. We were down maybe by 0.5% or not 5%, not 0.5%. So it was just like, all right, just cut it. I came back. We were upside down more. It came back, and I was like, shit, just get me out of this thing already. Tesla. But yeah, they're taking every bull out one trade at a time, guys. 180 maybe. If this thing doesn't hold, it's going to 153, guys. It's gonna go a lot lower. SPY and everything starts to dump. It's gonna be lights out for this one. It's gonna go right. This is huge right here. Huge. Trump's gonna have to write a beautiful letter. Something like that. We were making fun of that the other day. But if this doesn't hold, guys, right here, gap fill 150.93. That's where we're going. And maybe this low pivot here. Markets are dumping. I wouldn't doubt 118. Mark that on your calendar, because I had 180, guys, when this thing was around 320, 340. It's like, man, and then when it was down here, if it cracks 260, 180, here we come. We came pretty close. Low of the day was 188.29. Sometimes they stop because that's where all the technicians are looking, guys. Sometimes they'll stop a short, start it going. Even the technicians, you're going to have to chase this one. That's why I get interested. We're in some Friday calls. We made a little bit of money. Where are we at? We are at 150, 140 right now on these. So we're a little bit out of the money from the second half. We're a little bit, we're doing okay on the trade. Let's put it that way. But hey, for me, I'm willing to step up, take a little bit of a risk. They were almost a square one again, so we definitely had some profits, but it's worth the risk, guys. You got to throw, if you have a $100,000 account, you got to throw a couple $100 at this thing. For me at least, we're in some really good support down here. This is where it came down, made that little pivot at 180 and took off. But it chopped around for a little while. Anywhere down in this area, it's not bad. 190, 185, and then 180 to 178 if it does break. And if it does, then that 177, 175 probably. And I'll step up again, guys. And I might start, if we get below 180, I might start going with shares then. You start adding around 175, maybe buy the dip at 165, knowing that, hey, it could still go to 150, 143. But you get your average around here around 160-ish area, 165, you should be all right. That's if it even makes it down here, guys. For all I know, we start bouncing up and it's over. Everyone's chasing, everyone's running after this one. But yeah, I mean, we're into some support, but it just keeps going. We're in great support here. Got the quick retrace and right back down, quick retrace, and then they're just taking everyone out. This was like the relax, make all the bulls relax. Ah, man, here we go. It's 260. Shit, this thing's going to 350 easily. Then you start getting the upgrades. CNBC starts putting it on. Elon production numbers, all the whatever he can, a beautiful letter, Elon wrote. Where was that letter? With the production, and then it was still tanking, guys. So this was like the relief. Thank God. Then all the bulls that were in denial, it's going up, and then they take them 3 more weeks down, guys. And all these guys, the Tesla bulls guys, they're all in. They don't know money management. They don't know anything. All they know is they're getting their ass kicked right now. And this down here on the daily is probably all a little bit of margin calls. Then just slowly, just can't get anything going because everybody has to sell, guys. All the small retailers. While they're selling, guys, the big boys are just inching their toes a little bit, just like me, guys, just a little bit. We get a nice, $10 pop tomorrow or into Friday. We're getting paid, guys, again. So, but yeah, so Tesla, we'll see what happens with that. Let's go. And then the Qs. Yeah, Qs, you're really following the SPY. I mean, I trade on the Qs. I trade on the IWM. I trade on all those. This one's showing a little bit of weakness. We're coming into the 50 MA and right around the 175-ish area. We have great support. If this support doesn't hold up, man, guys, girls, we're going to start trickling. And next stop will be gap fill at 171, and then this stop here at 169.29. We're back below the 20 MA. I mean, still a lot. We got to still see the Friday close. So we'll go to the daily, the smaller time frame. But this is your line in the sand right here, guys. This key trend line, period. That's starting to crack. We closed down in here ugly, but you still have the 20 MA kind of like the SPY hitting that support. So, will the SPY bounce or will it fill the gap and then the Qs bounce here? So now it's trying to figure out what's going to bounce, how far it's going to go. Bullish or a bearish pattern under the MA, starting to give it up, a great support. We still have a gap fill down here too at 171, the gap window. Is this a gap fill too? Close is at 174.73. The low 174.77, 73. Yeah, so we have a gap fill right here still. So great area support. I'm thinking though a little more news, gap it below and keep it going. Just like when they bring it up and they gap it above certain resistance areas, now these guys will start gapping it below certain support areas. So we're all looking at this right now, guys. Man, this has got to hold. Then you wake up in the morning and we gap below it, and it's like, next level. Coming quick. Then 72, gap fill, and then this pivot. This will be the big test of 169-ish area. All right, so right now, nothing to do for us. We are short shares, all the indexes now. We're all in the money on these. As this thing was moving up, we were short in shares, guys. Just like high flyers, same thing. Just like if these are low flyers, we're adding longs. That's kind of how you do it, guys. But this one, we're going to see. We're going to see more on the weekly. We're getting a little bit push up now. We're going to see where this thing goes. December lows. NVIDIA, maybe. I think 100 for NVIDIA, maybe 90. But that we'll talk about in a sec. But Qs, yeah, right now nothing really to do. We're short shares, kind of limiting our calls and shorting puts. We're still day trading, guys, but just small positions, kind of getting in, getting out, taking quick profits. But we're still leveraging ourselves in some of the high flyers, like all the indexes. They're all in the money. The IBB took some off. It's just, if you're members, you'll start getting it. We did the same thing in October, September. All that we started adding shorts, all the picking on all the high flyers. Then come December, we took them all off. Now markets go up, we start picking on the high flyers again. Some go against us, some come in real quick, and that's what you do, guys. Just slow and steady. You know your position size. You start adding as you go up to it. You get it to that max position, which is 10% in your shares. 10%, guys. That's it. All right, if you're in a share position, 10% of your total portfolio in any of these positions, guys. And if you're trying to pick off one of these high flyers or even markets like this, guys, where we go up for 19 weeks, I don't know exactly where we start adding, but it has to be somewhere in here. 180, 185, as it keeps going up, we're adding a little bit more. You get it to almost at 10%, and then boom, we're getting paid, guys, on these. We get down to 170, we'll start pulling these off. I don't care. But I still want to have some skin in the game just in case this thing starts to just bomb and goes back to fills this gap to double bottom. So that's why we're going with shares right now. And we're doing, like I said, we're going calls, we're going puts, we're going shorting calls, shorting puts, whatever, guys. I don't care. We're trying to make money. We had AMD puts. We're already pulling them off. We're already almost done with the trade. I don't care. Small profits, guys. Boom, we're out. We're naming AMD puts, guys. We bought them yesterday, I think it was. And are already taking profits on them. We start getting 20, 30% on a put. Take it. We get 100%ers, guys. Don't worry. You get those. But for right now, guys, you start getting 10, 20%. Great. Take the money and run. You guys with the bigger accounts who do, you're in with 10 grand, you get that 10, 20%, you make 2G, get out. That's what you got to do. What about Workday in the short position? Yeah, let it go. Workday's a high flyer. How about TVIX? I don't look at TVIX. Too just a skewed instrument. I mean, it works good when you get it right, but no, I don't trade that one, Tiger. Yeah, but the Qs, we're filling gaps, guys, just like we said in our videos for the members, and boom, next area right here, and we're going to see. It's not giving us much other than a little bit weak, still below the MAs. Had the death cross. The death cross. I'm sure they'll talk about it now. Well, a couple of days ago, we had the death cross. Yeah, and yeah. And now, it's time to short. Now, actually, on the retrace, it was time to short. Retraces, guys, back in these tops, short it. You missed it up here, short it. All right, let's see. So Apple, let's go to Apple. So that's the Qs. Not going, if you remember, what's up. But look at the SPY, guys. Good thing we got out of those short puts. We're still in some Friday ones. We're getting killed a little bit. I gotta hold them though. And if they go up, and then I'll just pull them for a loss, guys. It's 19 short puts. I'll have 2 losers. 2 losers out of 19 shorting puts. It's not that big of a deal. It sucks. Still hurts. It's like, damn, can't even catch a bid, guys. Kind of scary. Apple, same thing. I mean, if you watch my videos, we're still below the MA, still below the trend line, still weak. Filled the gap. Nothing at the 50% retrace. So you can go up and down. Our short was up here. Unfortunately, we took $4 and it just cratered. So hold on here. Paste. All right, but yeah, I mean, geez, just falling like a brick. Damn, I wish we would have. I thought we would retrace one time up the gap fill, so that's why I just pulled. It was a quick trade. I went a little bit heavier. It was more of a day trade after earnings. That's why I was in and out. Still made good money, guys. Damn, looking back, it's like I should have just took it off, had that 10% under position, and just let it run. Damn. Always hindsight. Oh, that would have been the trade. If we would have went up, I would have been going, oh, thank God I sold. So always easier after the fact, guys. But, gap fill, pivot lows coming, 618 as well. Be careful if you're trying to go long. Just watch my videos, guys. They're all on YouTube. Everything I've been saying is exactly what it's been doing. Down below, bearish, below the MAs, chopping around, bearish pattern, gets below this, that, price sell. Boom, we're going down. If it holds this area and starts going up, recapturing gap fill, goes above these guys, great. Then it's a little more bullish. Right now, bearish. Bears are in control, guys. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just wait. Remember, Goose, we were short at like 71. Just getting they're all going to, Watt's going to look like that. Shop's going to look like that. Roku's going to look like that. Burlington starting. They're all going down, guys. SPY starts dumping more of these high flyers, especially if you're members. Start getting in some of them. Especially if that's like the shops, a couple other ones too that's been just tearing my head off. But you know what? Time will come. That's why you have those smaller positions, guys. Easier to handle. If you're in a 10% position and you're down 30% on the trade because you're trying to pick off a top or even a bottom, look at Tesla. People are getting railed on that one. If you have a 10% position, you're only down 3% in your portfolio. That's why you keep it under 10. You get on the high flyers, try to keep it under a little more at the 5%, especially going into earnings. I tell everybody, if you're going into earnings, 5%. If it pops, you're adding more. If it drops, you're taking the money. Keep it simple, guys. Small positions right now. Markets are a little nut job right now. Oh man, a little bit familiar. Yeah, Why, oh man, just a little bit in all of those charts. Oh yeah, they had a big time. That's what people don't get. Oh, you're a baby scalper. Great. I just had 30 trades this week for $200 gains, and I just made 6K. I made more than that, but just saying, smaller accounts can even rip it. You used to have a $30,000, $40,000 account, and you're doing these trades I'm doing. We were getting killed in one. Believe me, it hurts. That's okay though. We know with these shorting puts, we're on the 19th trade. We have two losers. Actually, no, we have one loser. One might, the next one might be. We're holding on for dear life, but we racked up a couple winners today, shorting puts again. Quick in and outs. Boom, 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 boom. We had an Amazon. We played some calls in Amazon. Boom, boom. Out. Take a couple contracts. You make every dollar it goes up, you're making $300. Shit, start taking money. I don't care if that thing moves $3. Take your grand and say, F you. The screen is always very, very blurry. You got to go in, switch your it should be streaming in at least 720. So you got to go in and change your thing here. Right here. Settings. Click on that. Oh, I'm in. I can't. I'm in the streaming mode. But click your settings, and that should set your DPI or whatever the hell it is. I don't know. Something like that. So SPY's trying to catch a bid right now, guys. We have Tesla. Ooh, Tesla's moving. Oh, guys, Tesla. Teslas are back in the money, guys. Look at that. And we're just talking about Tesla. Oh, the trade's going down. So if these things push up to $3 again, guys, I'm selling again. Rinse and repeat. If you're members, you know what's going on. Yeah, let me know, Robert. It should be. Did you try that? Let me know if that works. That should be the reason. You're probably in 360 or something, and go to 480 or 720 or whatever. I don't even know what the highest mode is. All right, guys. So, wow. Ooh, Tesla go. All right. Hold on, guys. I got to go to Twitter. So maybe some news. Tesla calls taking off. All right, guys. Just, it's coming back in. All right. They get ready. We're still in the money, and they're still over $2. We're still in the money. So, damn it. What a nice pop. Wow, they went to 230-ish. And right back down to 165. Oh, my God. Look at that. Damn. Maybe it's bad news. Something's coming on Tesla, guys. What is it? Anybody know? Punch it up. Got a beautiful letter. Exactly. No, you see Tesla. Hold on. Let's go to Tesla. So Apple, if it starts breaking, you're 170. Here we come. Hold on, guys. I'm in some Tesla calls, so let me keep. Anybody know? Anybody knows of any news coming out? Let me go to CNBC. It's the only reason I watch CNBC. I don't see anything. If anybody knows something's up though. Some big volume just came in there. Look at that. Boom. Thing popped up. These options were flying. Gosh, one more push like that. Oh, they're gonna rip. But again, these are all just small plays we're doing. Finding support. They're shaking and baking everybody. We got in here. We pulled some off. Came back down. Added. Went back up. Do it again. And then hopefully we get this up move. That's what we're trying to do. Dow's getting beat. Dow's getting the shit kicked out of it right now, though. All right, guys. So let me. All right. So my members should know what's going on. Fixed. Yeah. All right. There you go, Robert, baby. All right. Let's see here. Let's go back. Apple, Nvidia. All right. Let's keep an eye on Tesla, though. Damn it. Come on. Does anybody know anything with Tesla? Was it a beautiful letter? Got a beautiful letter. Short. Yeah. You guys in this mirage in these beautiful letters. Tesla's reporting made in China Model 3. Oh, okay. Maybe we do get Tesla's reporting made in China Model 3 tomorrow or Friday. Huh. All right, guys. So I'm going to stick with these calls then. We already took some profit, so I'm all right. We're we're out of the money a little bit on the second half. They were in the money though, right there. You could have pulled some off and said "F you, Tesla," but hey, we've been saying all we need is a little bit of news. We might get it, guys. So be ready. That was the news on Monday. Okay. All right, let's see. We got to keep an eye on Tesla. You know what? I'm going to keep Tesla. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to put the 10-minute here. And this will stay on Tesla only, guys. All right. It'll be the Tesla only tonight with StockBookie. All right. All right. I just want to look at the SPY here, guys. So we're holding the 750. We're trying to. We got a couple little tails here. So that could tell us that we could possibly maybe catch a bid into the close. Remember, we had a good beat down yesterday. So a lot of shorts might be covering, just saying, you know what? You guys gave me 2 good days. I'm out. Take the money and run. Because, short, we short guys, we're a bunch of pigs over here. So we want to hold and hold and hold. I'll look at GME in a minute, bud. And so let's see what happens with this. But if we start cracking these lows, get back to double bottom, you better step aside. That's it. Gonna have a train wreck here. All right, Tesla guys, keep an eye on this. It's starting to go a little bit. All right, let's see here. Qs. All right, let's look at Nvidia. I'm skipping over some guys here. Yeah, Nvidia guys. He's asking if we're going to go to the lows of. I mean, we're going there. When I was talking about this one, doing my last video, guys, we're still in the bottom of this retrace here. You look at the retrace level from here to this high. SPY, everything was at double top. Everything was ripping. Everything was making, about to make all-time highs. Where was Nvidia, guys? Couldn't even make it past the 382 retrace. Couldn't even get above the 50 MA on the weekly. And then, boom, we hit that 382 retrace. We hit this big area here right around 193.44 and lights out. We're going right back to the 200 MA, and we talked about this. Never kissed it, guys. Eric's coming back. Now, if it kisses it, I don't even think I would touch it. It's just one of those trades, guys. Now, I mean, you get a short-term retrace. You couldn't even come back up here, and then we go right back down. I'm telling you. Mark this in your 96 right in here. Right in this 80, 90 bucks. You got a little gap fill here right at 100. If it cracks through there, stock of the year, guys. They pumped this one to the hill. You know how many people are stuck right now? Hoping and dreaming it goes back up, and next thing you know, it's an $80 stock. You're like, damn. And they pumped it and pumped it. And what is this, guys? It's a monthly chart retard. This is, sorry about the retard comment, but it is. This is just stupid. Stock of the year. You got to get in. And someone was telling me with Bitcoin, everyone is buying those big mega computers and they were using NVIDIA. No more mega computers than Bitcoin. And straight down, guys. And look where the 50 MA is, though. So this is going to be a really interesting area around 125 if it comes right back in. SPY and everything dumped, though, guys. We're going right here. 100 bucks. It's telling everyone up here, sell this damn thing. Sell it. Take some profits. You're an idiot. Yeah, then this one railed my ass too. This was another one. I was just like, damn. As long as I kept my position under 10%, guys, it was all right. I mean, it was a little bit more, but we won't talk about that. We won't talk about that in the live session, guys. So Tesla trying again, guys. Trying. Come on, baby. Come on, Friday. Make those cars in China. It's got to be good news, right? They need it. They need it. Everyone's trying to go short now. Everyone can't. Everyone stopped out. Now they're short, and this is when they're going to squeeze their heads off the other way now for about a week. Then the Tesla bulls who went short, they're like, oh, my God, I'm on the wrong side again. But, yeah, so this one, guys, yeah, it takes out 124, boom. But if it holds this area, you might have a chance. But it's still down, sideways, ugly chart. No position for me in this one. It's just not really. I was waiting more maybe around the 200, 210 area. Just never made it. That's where everyone was waiting, guys, at least 200. Boom, they didn't give them anything, and everyone's chasing it down. So market sells, SPY sells, everything's going, guys. And those high flyers that we were picking on, you're going to see the power of the high flyer, guys, when they're dropping like freaking bricks, like goose. We were short. I mean, this was you couldn't even ask for it. Short, 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 short. Boom. Yeah, remember, while back. Check out Goose, man. This thing's flying back here. I was like, damn, this thing's easily going back down to 42 bucks. Then it kept going. Even up here at 71, 72-ish area, price target was 58. 58, you're crazy. Then it came down. Look at that. They give you one final FU retrace, get all the bag holders. Everyone who bought here, sold here, chased it here. Now they're selling here. And this is what they did over and over, guys. Buy the dip, goes up. Here goes Goose. And oh, shit. Sell here. Then here it goes. I'm buying it again. And then they're selling here. Oh, here, oh man, this is it. They gave it a double upgrade. This we're gonna make double top again. Piling in. They can't do the small positions. They got to go all in. And now they're like, oh my God, I don't get why does this thing just keep going down? This makes no sense at all. But when it went from 17 to 72, that made all the sense in the world, guys. That made a ton of sense. Yeah, I mean, 20 to 70, that's fine. And I'm going short this thing, and everyone's like, you're an idiot. But now it's falling, and everyone's like, this doesn't make sense at all. But this run totally made sense. Oh, yeah. I mean, you just buy the dip, it just keeps going. Now you know what they're doing to all the buy the dippers, guys? They're taking them out one at a time. Oh, look at the next victim is here. We covered this one. It's still going lower. The next victim's this one. This one they held monthly chart. Sometimes they take time. This one took its sweet ass time, but now I think it's almost time for Burlington to come into reality. So, and when this one does here, let's go to the weekly. I'm out of this one, guy. It could still go to 103. I'm out though. We shorted here. We shorted here. We shorted here. I'm taking my profits. We were, I think, 175-ish, 176-ish. We got the 150 and I was done. Took my $25 and it was like, thank you. See you next time. And of course, we covered. It kept going lower. You know, that's just how it is here at StockBookie. All right, guys. If you're not a member at StockBookie, sign up. What are you waiting for? We've been kicking ass and taking names. If you haven't made $30, if you haven't made $1,000 in the last couple of weeks, then something's obviously wrong. I mean, yeah, we have losers, guys. We're in a losing short put trade right now. But we had 19 short puts. We lost one trade right now, and we're in another one that we're still in. We haven't lost yet, but we are underwater a little bit. These are small positions, but 19 trades, one loser, guys, in the last, I think, 5 weeks. Come on. You have to put some risk out there, but small. I'm not going bigger in every position. I'm going smaller. All right. I take decent sized positions. Don't get me wrong. But like the casino, you start winning, you go bigger and you lose everything. You start winning in the Wall Street casino, you start going bigger, you're going to lose everything. So now what I'm teaching everybody, because the markets are getting a little crazy on light volume. Sorry, guys, I'm drinking some water. But right now, this is where you go lighter and you get those quick gains in and out, in and out. So if you put $1,000 out there, you make 400 out. It's good enough, guys. You do that 10 times this week, you make $4,000. If you have the bigger account and you're doing a couple grand each time, 10 of those trades, you just made 30 grand, 40 grand. Not bad, guys. I'll take that. And everyone, you're a baby scalper. See, I'm making 50 grand a week. Baby scalper. Yeah. But in circuit, I managed guys or told guys what to do with huge accounts. We were making tons of money. Damn. But anyways, let's see. But Nvidia, yeah, let's let it go. If you're short, great, let it go. 125 is your big area as I'm bouncing around 42 other stocks. Yeah, but ugly. And I called this too. It's like this thing's not going anywhere. Everything else at the all-time highs. This one's just lagging. Something's up. Something's up. And look at that, right back down. Didn't kiss it. Didn't kiss it. Almost. Then right back down. All right. All right, so that's the NVIDIA. TVIX, I don't touch. Workday, yeah, Workday's finally. Just another high flyer, guys. The time will come. And this target's right around $100, guys. But let's look at a monthly. Not yet. 146, 150-ish area. Oh, it will. Look at that move. It's just yeah, that's okay. But then when it pulls back 50, 60, $70, oh, something's wrong. No, it was all wrong right here as they got you all in here. This is the bag holder express, guys. Number 62. Oh yeah, it's gonna take everybody on that one. So Tesla's, guys, right, almost there. I'm keeping an eye on it, guys. It really hasn't done anything. That was the last 10-minute candle. These are all 10-minute candles. So, all right. Let's see TVIX now. DKS. Let's look at DKS. DKS, ugly. Ew, look at that. No position in this one, guys. Yeah, look at that. Lights out, guys. Look at that, though. Boom. What do we talk about as members? Double top. Damn, I wish I would have seen this one. Look at that. That's a beautiful double top short. A little bit bearish. Chopping around. Tries to get the bridge. Oh, here it goes. Double upgrade. They get everybody in, and then they slap them again. If this 33.71 does not hold, your next area, man, market's dumping everything. You better. Let me just go back a little. Let's go back to the weekly. I got to go back a little further. I got to see if there's any trend line. Yeah, see that this is what I'm looking for right here. So yeah, so you're not bad. I mean, it's trying. I mean, they're if you're trying to go long, they're kicking your ass right now. But I mean, you're more or less in this channel. See that? It's not the perfect. I'm not drawing a perfect lines, but look at that. Up, down, up, down. We get down. We go right back up, down. Chime in. This is a tough one to trade, but overall, down, sideways in a bearish channel below the MAs, guys. This could be setting up for lower prices. Again, SPY and everything start to go. Hey, this will go. SPY and everything, and actually SPY. Damn. As I'm talking to you guys, we should have went short options again. They were at almost at a $1.10, $1.11. Right now, they're at 52 cents. That's why I'm holding on to those Fridays, guys. I haven't lost yet in that one. And if we get that one, we'll have 19 in a row with one loser. So time to take risks. But DKS, yeah, it's trying. If it cracks that 33.71 area, then you got to watch out. Then you're looking at 32 and then the 30-ish 29 area. If that doesn't hold, then you're probably going to have to get out. Market's dumping. You could easily go back to 24.08. So watch out. It is a bearish setup too, guys. Daily chart, look at that. That's ugly. That will usually lead to lower prices, but we'll see how this pivot here handles this one. All right, that's it. That's your key. And then really it's a low here. That cracks 32, then 30. Bulls, you got to go right back up, get above the MAs. That's ugly, though. That's some ugly action. ANF. Let's see that one. ANF. Wow. Yeah, let it fall. $16 maybe. Gosh, look at this. They're all... Look out, Blue. Yeah, I mean, look at these moves, guys. These are great. Look where it goes. Double top. All this becomes all the bag holders here. They become sellers. Huge resistance. They're all like, give me the hell out of this thing, which was a great call. Yeah, nothing to do for me. For me, at least, you're hitting these double tops right back down. That usually on a monthly chart will lead to lower prices. Let's look at the weekly just to see. Yeah, Tesla's starting to go, guys. All right, we're back in the money. All right, come on. One big. Give us 2 days, and I don't care. After that, I don't care what you do. Man, look at this, though. Jesus, that ugly. You're even below. Look at the holy crap. Yeah, don't even think about. Yeah, $15 maybe for a long. If you're short, just start taking it. Trail the stop. If it keeps going, just keep taking it off. Wow. All right, Tesla's, guys. $1.93. All right. I'm going to have to post something on Twitter, so bear with me, guys. Yeah, not used to trading, twittering it, and doing all this other stuff. But yeah, ANF, nothing to do for me. Goose, nothing to do for me. We were short there. We shorted this one, I think, 2 or 3 times for nice profits, and then look at that. Lights out, guys. And our last one was right up in here around 71. And then when it started falling, guys, we were out. And that was, gosh, look at that. Still going lower, guys. Unbelievable. So, yeah, getting wrecked. Oh, that thing's just getting killed. I'm way behind here, guys, so bear with me. I might even have some trolls in here. Who knows? I don't even care anymore. Just kind of, if you like what you see, guys, sign up. It's $30 a month. I got to pitch it. Trying to get more members on board, guys. We're over 100 now, and we added a bunch in the last couple of weeks. I'd like to get that 200 mark, get in here, have 100 people, and everyone looking at trades, guys. Teaching you guys technical analysis, bottoms, tops, shorting puts, doing everything, guys. I don't care. We short puts, we short calls, we buy puts, we buy calls, and then we do share positions, guys. That's pretty much our trading. Over and over and over and over. Game. Let's look at game. Gosh, yeah, going down, another bottoming. Yeah, I've been telling people to look at low flyers. Yeah, look at this. Where's double bottom? Man. Yeah, we're almost there. 719. If that cracks, there's probably 5 and then 4. But, if you want to get interested in this one, not bad. 719 doesn't hold. We're definitely going to probably 5-ish, 6-ish area. So if you do try to go with this one, say you have 10 grand. Okay, 10 grand, that's it. Right here, maybe go $2,000 worth. Just to dip your toe, just in case you get a snapback, dead cat bounce. Okay, goes back down to maybe $7, $6.75. Throw another 2 grand at it. Now you have 6 grand left, but you have 4 grand in this thing. All right, that's how you do it. Goes to 5, guys. Go maybe 3 grand on this one. All right. So now you got 3 grand left. Your average price is, I don't know, 590 or whatever. As long as you get your average price around, into the fives, if it takes one more dip, boom, the other 3 grand, and then hey, you're giving it a shot. Don't load it up here. It's a pretty good area, but man, look at this beat down stock, guys. Oh, there goes Tesla though. $2. I'm gonna have to post this, guys, and say, hey, I tell my people, I tell my peeps, hey, if you have a small account, you're making a little bit of money, get the hell out. But hey, who knows? Maybe the spy catches a bid and this thing starts just ripping. $2. Oh, you guys were crying. I'm losing on Tesla. The guys who cry, you could tell they're the ones that take the bigger positions. I've been there, guys. It's like, oh my gosh. So yeah, this maybe, this ain't GameStop. Everything's online now. They're kind of getting killed by all that stuff, the cloud, all that crap. Was a good stock, but look at that. Same thing, guys. Bearish pattern, gets the bid, almost double top, lights out. It's every time, guys. Now, how many bulls are stuck in this trade now? Just getting railed. Been there, done that, guys. And I try to never do that again. Or you just go small. Start as small here. 10% your max. Go with a 2%. Make it a 4%. Make it a 6%. And then maybe if it goes a 4, load it up to 10 and then pray to God on these. No, but it's not bad. A 719. If that cracks, look for 5. Look for 4. I keep this one on the radar, guys. If it does start going lower, let me know. So I would even like to get in a small position. But again, you play this like it's going to zero, guys. I don't know if they're going out of business, but that's how you kind of play. That's how you kind of play these low flyers, especially the low fly. High flyers, you could take a little more pain, but the low flyers, you never know. Oh, yo, man, just a little bit similar chart. Say add up. Yeah, exactly. The screen is always blurry. Yeah. So Robert fixed that. Tesla got a beautiful letter. Yeah, Raj, write your beautiful letter, please. Just get this over with, bud. Holding the put since last week. Going against the tide. Yeah, there you go, Raj. Load it up on the puts, buddy. No, I'm kidding. All right, let's see. Fixed. Yep. Tesla reporting made in China. For the price. Yep. That was the news on Monday. The latest one is NIO, another EV vendor in China. The EV business is tough. Yeah, I'm not even NIO. Is that even a stock? Is that one? And let's see. Oh wow, look at that one. Jesus. Woo! I pray for you. I pray for you, stock. There's not even enough on here, guys, to even do any analysis other than right here you got to go $4, $3.50, $3. I buy the dip. Right? Holy crap. Yeah, you got to be careful. Even Baidu's getting its ass kicked. So that's something you got to be careful with, guys. Yeah, there's nothing to do on that. Wow, Raj, look at that one, getting its ass kicked. Meanwhile, beyond HOD, nothing to see here. Are they flying today? BYND. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, another $7. Jeez. Can you even short this one? Can you short? Anybody tried shorting this one? I'm trying to stay away from it, to not look at it. I'm waiting for 100+ on this one to see if we could get there. If anyone knows if you can short it, let me know. Because I know new issues, sometimes they don't let people short them. Maybe a month into it. And where did this one go off? Yeah. It's not even been a month yet. So I'm not sure if you can even try. I'm going to stay away. That's nothing to do. Nothing to do. Just move along. Is that high of day? Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm almost 50. These short for high of day and stuff. Beyond. Yeah, nice retrace. So look at that. Took a lot of people out. All the bulls were like, shit, here it goes. They're gonna tank, and then they bring it up. The bulls who sold there, they're buying back. Oh, it's the best thing ever. And this could be the head fake. That could be the head fake. How about MU or WDC? I could look at that. I just got to follow Tesla. Let's see. We're right back there. MU. Sorry, guys. I'm behind a little bit. So, yeah, I mean, everything's getting the shit kicked out of it. I mean, you're coming in these areas. You still have a gap fill down here. If this is the low, this could possibly rip. Again, market sell. It's going lower. So that's why a lot of these I just stay away from right now. Let the market settle down. Let's see what the SPY gets. So right now, SPY's just dumping with light volume on really just headlines on CNBC, guys, one after another. So you got to watch out with that. Let's see here, guys. Hold on. Yeah, headline, everything. I mean, what's it right now? What's the headline right now? Apparel retailers, Canada Goose, and then Abercrombie and Finch. Yeah, are getting whacked. Yeah, so now put the fear of God in all those. That's why I let them go a little bit lower. We got to see where these markets settle down if the SPY holds on to this 280 area, guys. Right now, it's not looking pretty, but the volume's still 78 million. Half hour left, still somewhat light volume. So it's starting to build up a little bit. Damn, those short puts, though, guys. We did get out of them. They're at 45 cents again, 38 cents. Damn. All right, Teslas, they're trying. 193, they're popping off at. So if you're in those, if you're in that thing with calls, and if you're in the money with those, just dump them. At this point, just take the money and run, guys. All right, let's see. I'm back in here. All right, MU. Yeah, nothing really to do. Let's see if we could come back just like NVIDIA. Right back up, right back down. Let's see if we can come down to this big support area here. If we don't, then great. We missed a trade. Let's see if we can make the low, higher low. And if it starts a trend, where we can start getting an uptrend here, guys. But a little bit weak below the MAs, the 50s above the 20. Not looking good right now for MU. WDC, probably the same charts on these. WDC. Yeah, small retrace right back down. So 3860 is a pretty good area, but nothing to do. They're all doing the same thing. So if it does crack, these lower pivots, then you're probably look out below. Damn. You got to pivot there. You got to pivot around 28 and then a pivot around 22, 25-ish area. Yeah, I just got to see where the markets are going, guys. The only ones I'm picking on, like I said, are the high flyers like this one. When we retraced up here, boom, you got to short that one. Look at that, boom, and it chops around, tries to break out, probably a double upgrade, but no one realizes, hey, all these bag holders here that's been holding for 3 years, it's like, damn, I'm back to break even. Get me the hell out. And all of a sudden, it's just met with selling right here, guys. Look at that. It really was. Then they tried retracing it one more time. The old, good old, yeah, let's get some more bulls on board, retrace, and then slap them in the face. I wouldn't touch this one. I have nothing in this, so I don't care. Either way for me. All right, SPY still. So damn. I'm still in the Friday put, so I'm just kind of trying to ignore those. I mean, I know exactly where they're at, but all right, don't look. It's bad, but not that bad. But we get that little bit of push. I mean, tomorrow, gosh, we gotta get going today for those that work out. All right, let's see here. But yeah, at WDC, nothing to do with those beyond double top soon. Yeah, let that one go to 100 and something. Let's see if we can get past 100. Burlington got me roasted big. Got me and my underpants. Really? Damn, we just pulled that one twice, Raj. Good shorts on that one. Shares though only, bud. Shares only for me. It was not beautiful. TTD bookie. Yeah, that one got me. We took some nice profits on that. Then it just blew up on me again. But hey, we're almost there again. Price is it's still a monthly chart. High flyer. 113 still the price. I still think 150-ish will be good enough for me. But yeah, this one's taking it was starting, and then out of the blue it went right back up again. It was like, God, not again. All right, Tesla's guys, 206s. Damn, SPY. Look at that. They're taking care of those puts. Damn. Right around 12 o'clock my time or 3 o'clock New York time, these options guys were at $1.10. They're at 22 cents now. Damn, we should have shorted those. As long as we held the bottom on the SPY, which we did. Guys, Tesla. All right, hold on a minute here. Tesla calls at 210. So we're back in the money now. All right, hold on, guys. If you remember here, you know what's going on. I try to keep everything nice and neat for my members, guys, or try to at least. All right, guys, let me do this. These are at, where are we? 220 now. Please protect. I'm holding, though. I'm going to hold these. Sorry, guys. 220 now. Please protect. Where are they now? Yeah, 220. Please protect. I'm holding unless we go back to $3, then I'll take some more off the table. So if Tesla keeps going, guys, if it gets to that $3 mark again or so or plus, I'm going to get out of them again. All right. So we bought at 238. We sold some at $3. We got back. We got more. We bought more at 230 again, but then we take the position. We go a little bit smaller, guys. They went down to $1.50. We added a little bit more there. Our average price was 190 on these. Right now, they're back at 230 again. So we're a little bit in the money again on these, but we took some profits already. We took our position down a little bit smaller when we added again, and now we're back in them at 190. So I think if they pop again, 175. Maybe they get to that $3 area. I think I'll be out again. I'll let to see. We got about a half hour left into the day, and looks like it's perking up a little bit. Tesla, maybe tomorrow we probably gap down and just completely just get washed out. But TTD though, still a high flyer. I like this. I'm still short shares, so I'm just gonna hold. But yeah, nothing to do. Don't go long. Look at the chart, guys. Monthly chart. I mean, it's ridiculous. Another stupid monthly chart high flyer. All right. Tesla is almost at 230 now, guys. So if you're in that trade, don't be a pig. You know what happens. Next thing you know, you wake up, we're gapping down and these things are at $1. So no, don't find double top beyond. Just wait for it. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, yeah. No, don't. I'll wait for 100. Hopefully we get to 100 on that one. All right. Tesla's guys going off at 230-ish now. TTD holding to a call spread short. All right. Yeah. No, you should be all right with that. All we need for anything short, guys, all we need is the SPY to come in and everything's coming down. Short CVNA. I was looking at that one. All right, almost 240 now. The CVNA. Let's see. We looked at this one. I know we did. Nah, not now. Right there was a short, guys. Damn. I told everybody too. I was looking probably for 75-ish. I was like, let's see if we could go double top. Yeah, nothing to do. I mean, still price targets down in here. Let's see if we get one more retrace and then we short again. Let it fall. Nothing to do on that one. How do you see Roku? I am following your shorts. Yeah, I'm fine. You're fine. As long as you're under that 10% position, Carlos, just hold. We need a good ass kicking in the markets in the next couple of days or maybe next week, but eventually they're going to pull the plug on that one. They always do. We might hit 100. I might add a little bit more and then I'll be at that 10%, pushing it basically. But yeah, that's it. You know what? Carlos, at least I did, though. I traded that one a couple of other times too, short and for great gains. So I'm a little bit ahead of the curve on that one. That's why it's not really like, oh my gosh, but I'm keeping it still smaller. Still in some pain, don't get me wrong. It's like, damn, it's kind of like Shop. It's like, kind of like Chipotle. It's like, but as Burlington comes in, as this other one comes in, as Splunk comes in, as this one comes in, it's like, all right, those 3 or 4 that we're getting killed on, it's painful, but not that bad. So yeah, no, just hold it. Just make sure it's small. Don't be going crazy on me. Is easier, short or long, master of scalps. Yeah, Raj. Yeah, thanks, bud. Sometimes, they all don't go that smooth. But hey, those if anyone's short those SPY puts that we were getting railed, they're only about $1 out of the money now. Come on, SPY. So that's one where, hey, if you're close, just chisel them off and say, hey, we gave it a shot. Tesla can still rip higher on the Friday night. Yeah, totally. That's why it's like I'm holding that Ken Rick. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to hold those unless they go up. If they go back to $3 today, I'll chisel some more off and then I'll hold a smaller position, take some risk off. Then I'll ride the calls into Friday. I would love, come on, Tesla, one more good push. Give me that one, boom, So we'll see. Damn. Those 278 puts, guys, that, oh my gosh, they're at 10 cents now. Damn, look at that. So they shook everybody up and down, because at one point those puts were 40 cents. They rallied to $1.10 an hour ago. Now they're at 10 cents. Damn. Yeah, at this point, guys, you just have to sometimes say, that's enough. We're bouncing in and out of trades, up and down, long or short. Doesn't really matter. Damn, that was a beautiful chart. An hour, guys, 100%. And they went from $1.10 to down to 0. Or they're at 9 cents now. Damn. Should have held. It was just like, I can't let these go against me. There's no way. And then I still got out of, still made money on the last half. I think it was 57 cents. But then they went to $1.10. I was like, good thing I got out. And then now they're at 9 cents. It's like, damn, I should have held. So, all right. So Tesla's trying. CVNA, nothing to do. If it retraces, yeah, I would definitely short this one. It is a high flyer still. I think we have more pain to go, especially car dealerships, guys. They're all going to be in pain. CarMax, all those. What's that one? Is that KMX? CarMax? Yeah, look at that one, guys. Not bad. Monthly's not super stretched. Back here, it was getting stretched. I think we were short right back here. Right back to double top, pulled back. Now we're back again, guys. So this might not be a good one. Let's see if we could go a little bit more. A little bit. I'd like to see double top, and this is what I'd like to see on this one. I actually like this one better than Carvana or whatever it is. Let's see if we could get back to that 83, then pierce it, and then roll over. But, yeah, I'm in a shitload of shorts right now, guys, so I'm not really loading the house. But this one isn't bad. You know, price target on this, if you look at the weekly, is about $62. So, you know, if you short it here, you get, you know, $7, $8, get out. You know, you start hitting this $70 area, 68 area, done. You start moving up, then 84 is your, you know, 80, 81, and then 84 is your last area to add. So if you did it here, maybe start a half position, save another quarter and a quarter just in case it goes up. As long as you're around the $80 short, you know, if it retraces. But if this thing just starts going, you're looking at $70. How do you see Roku? I'm following. Yeah, it's Roku. Roku. Yeah, we shorted it. I mean, it's right there. Maybe 100, maybe. As long as you're short up in this area, I think my short is around $85. I did add a little bit more the other day. So I'm right around 85, 86. I don't even. Oh, man. But yeah, we shorted this one a couple other times too. We made good money. Yeah, I'm at 84.98. That's my average price on that one. God, look at this Bayou SOBs. Look at that. Just killed them again. You know, everybody with puts are like, oh, I'm buying puts. Oh my gosh, this thing's flying. But still, you buy this put at 41 cents, you're at $1. Get time to get out at 80, 90 cents, 100%, guys. Look at that, 100% an hour. I'm looking at some. I'm looking at the 278s, guys. 100% in an hour shorting or buying puts, and then 100% in an hour shorting puts. Gosh. And we're still going up higher. 8 cents now, those options are. Damn it. But yeah, Roku, yeah, we're right there. We shorted here. We had a short here. I think I shorted it here. So yeah, you're all right. You're just hold. As long as you're not in a huge position, you're okay. If you're over 10%, it's a little more painful, but yeah, time will come. I mean, $64 is the price target right now on the weekly, but on the monthly, it's right here. It's right around 50. It's just same thing. 3 peaks of the valley, guys. 1 peak, 2 peak, and this is the it's Roku. Hurry. Kind of like Disney when it had all that crap. Hurry. And now Disney can't even catch a bid. And we're in the money on that trade now, guys, boys and girls. Excuse me. Yeah. So yeah, that's it with that. You know, just another one, just one that's just going up and up and just squeezing. You know, the all-in shorts, they're just getting their head popped off, but they're loading the house. They're not going slow, guys. And it's not even about it. I don't care if it's a high flyer or low flyer. We talked about the low flyers, like AAOI. Same shit, different setup. One, we shorted this one way the hell up here. Boom, fell like a rock. We only caught maybe 10, 15 bucks on this one or whatever we did. And of course, it went another 40, then look, same thing. Bullshit retrace, get everybody on board and dump in their face. And now we're back to double bottom. You got to go long in this one. So if you're not long this one right here, go long, AAOI. If it gets below that 8, but if it goes about to 8, add a little bit more and then hold your breath. Eventually, I mean, at least I think this one will catch a bid sooner or later. If not, then we play it like it's going to 0. Whatever you're willing to risk. All right, guys, Teslas are going up at 213. So, excuse me, guys. So yeah, then that's how you don't go all in right here. You take a 5% position just in case it goes a little lower. You got a little room to add. If you're up here a little bit more, I'd go 2.5%. And then if it goes a little bit lower down to this, down to this area, 2.5% more. It's all about money management, guys, especially this was stupid. but I knew shorting it. I was getting my ass reamed on stock twits. Oh, stupid moron, you're shorting AA, you're going to get reamed. But, it was all the pumpers. And then we get this, and I go back 2 months later. Hey, we're all my friends for the AAOI feed. Where yeah, you still hold. Well, my average price is 75. Then it's my average price is 65. I told you so. My average price is 29. I told you so. And it's like, hey, are you still in this one, bud? Your average price is what, $8 now? You have what, 9 million shares? So that's one thing, guys. I try to teach you, my members, strict money man, especially markets like this, guys. SPY's ripping up for 30 minutes, and next thing you know, well, look, let's see. So those 8-cent options, guys, are now 15 cents, almost 100% the other way. It's tempting. I don't see anything that will pull back, but it's tempting to go. 15 minutes into the close, nah. No. All right, Tesla. Yeah, Tesla can rip higher. Beyond is HTB. Yeah, I mean, it's just flying. Sorry about that, guys. All right, let's see. I'd rather wait for the breakdown before I short. Yeah, got to secure borrows. Okay. This thing is an account. Killer riff if run in front of a train. Yeah, for the beyond. Yeah, you don't want to touch that. Yeah, if it gets above 277.5, then it should go to 27.85. Yeah, I don't. It's everyone's so used to buying the dip, Raj. I mean, that we could get that right now. All right, let's see here. Let's go back to the SPY. 10-minute time frame. Look at that. That was like the other day. We couldn't get above that area right here. Boom, boom, and then lights out. We did boom. We came back in, retrace, came back down, retrace, came back down, retrace. Gosh, short and puts, going puts. Beautiful day to do that today. Unbelievable. But we're getting a small pullback here off this area, guys. This is the 50 MA, the 750 retrace. This is just a short-term Fibonacci from this high to that low on the day. And look, 750 is holding strong. We're right back into this 382, though. So let's see what we do. Chopping around. I mean, nothing to do. Tesla's trying. Just can't get going here. What else here? Natural gas, gold. Nah, I don't. Gold, I've been long the GLD. Wait, let's see here. Let's go. And natural gas, I looked at. That was a trade that everyone's like, hey, what do we do with this? What do we do with that? Because it was flying those couple days, and then I just stay away from it. But the GLD's coming in a little bit. It's holding this area. I mean, typical, makes a run, comes back, chops around, tries to feel, everyone's trying to feel it out right now. But as long as we're holding this, let's see. Let's go weekly, a little bit bigger time frames. As long as we're holding these MAs here around the 118-ish area, 119 area. I mean, 120 is nice too. A little bit ugly. We made a top down sideways, but it is gold, I think a lot of people were chasing up here. They slung it back just to make people think about it, because people don't buy gold, 10% positions. They go 50%, use some margins. Gold, got to do it. And that's what I try to teach my members not to do. But on this one here, we've been long gold from this date right there. 8/17/2018, and it's just chugging along. And I wish we would have sold some more here, and then we would have bought back here. But I'm a gold bug, guys. I'm a bull. I think we have a lot more room to run. I think once it breaks out of this little bullshit coiling here, I mean, it is down, it is sideways, but we are, made the low, the higher low, then we made this low, which was, this was a little bit breaking down, but once we hit this and held that, that's your big area. If it does crack below that, we will probably definitely go lower. All right. I'll probably add more to the gold position too. All right. I'm still in the money down in here, up in here. Even if it came down to 110, I'm still in the money. All right. I already sold some. All right. So I'm definitely in the money, and I would love to get back in with a little bit more, but we're going to see what happens. We sold right around 120, guys. So once we got that 10, $11, we started chiseling some off. We should have, I was waiting for 130, 131, just never made it. So, but gold, yeah, I mean, it's holding up all right. I'm in it, from the 110 area. So first to tell someone to buy it, maybe. I'm kind of in the driver's seat right now. So it's just kind of like, all right, I'm just going to hold, see what happens. I would wait for maybe lower prices and then maybe go after it. But I just don't know if we're going to get it. You know, if we crack the trend line, we get below the 50 MA, we start moving, then maybe. But right now it's still okay in my book at least. You know, I think we could still catch a bid. We get over 130. I think this thing's going to start steamrolling. We break above that trend line, guys, at 130 and the trend line there, and then the high right around 131. Off to the races, guys, with gold. So if you want to go long, maybe. It's just in that area where it could do either or. Again, I'm in the driver's seat, so for me, it's like, all right, let's come on, baby, 130. You know, so watch out, VRNT tomorrow, earnings tonight. Yeah, okay, that's when we could look at VRNT. Yeah, I'm going to cut this VRNT. We got a couple more minutes here, guys, and then I'm going to take off. There are a couple earnings plays. Let's see here. VRNT, yeah, look at that double top. Let's see. Let's keep an eye on that one, guys. If it does bust double top, look for 71, 72-ish area. Maybe. You know, we'll have to see what the action is after hours. What do you think about PANW reporting tonight? Yeah, it's a 50-50 shot, guys. I tell my members, if you're going into a trade, make sure you're in a small enough position where you can add add more long, add more short, depending what you're doing. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Right back in the double top, a little bit of a pierce and right back down. This could go either way. I'll keep an eye on it. If it goes back up 260-ish, you know, I don't know what the move is, you know, for earnings, but if it moves up towards the double top, I'll probably personally short it. But right now, for me, nothing to do. 50-50 going into earnings. Now, if it was more double top-ish area, I think I'd give it a shot. But since we had the pullback, I'd rather see another burst up and then short it on the retrace. So yeah, I mean 10% move would be about $21. So yeah, if it moves up, that will be about 240, 250-ish area, 240-ish area. Down, yeah, right, a support right in here somewhere, 195, 190 maybe. What is it, 25? 10% move, 21, $22. 21, yeah, right around 200, good support. Yeah, it's a 50-50 shot, guys. Look at that. Those 8-cent options are not, they were pushing 25 cents. Gee, someone's making a ton of money right now. Yeah, so nothing for me to do on that, Kenrick. I tell my members, if you go in earnings with this, go in with at least only a 5% position. So if it does pop up or drop down on you, if you're going long or short, you can at least have some room to add. That's how I play them. I haven't really been doing a lot of spec plays either on these trades. I'm just letting the markets do its thing. Waiting for a yes, 2790. Get out of my yes calls with a 5 times gain. Just got them 30 minutes ago. Thanks to Bookie's live session. All right, we'll see. Hey, you never know. All right, trailing it out. Yeah, there you go. Yes, is that SPX? Yeah, S&P futures. Yeah, you got it. All right, let me look at one thing though, guys. Tesla. Yeah, so Teslas. If you're in those, I'm holding. Let me post this one here. We're 195. Yeah. I just wanted to let everybody know, all my members, that I'm holding the Tesla calls. I think it's worth a shot for tomorrow. If we get a little bit of a bid tomorrow, markets are due for a little bit of a bid. We are into some support on the SPY and some other stuff. If you remember, watch the video tonight. I'll be showing you some more support areas, guys, on the indexes. So, but we're short here at StockBookie, all the indexes, and we're in the green right now. So if we get 1 or 2 more down days, we'll start, chiseling a little bit off here and there, guys. And if we go back up, we'll do it again. Doesn't matter, long or short, doesn't matter for me. My options ended playing on house money now. There you go. What's the downside target for the SPY if you're shorting it? Thanks. I don't really, I could tell you 15 different targets, but I don't really, right now, I would say 273.73. That's the monthly target. Okay. If we get through that, then we'll play it from there. More short-term time frames, we're into support right now. If that doesn't hold, then you're looking at gap fill and then this low here. If we get past 272, then we'll look at, we're going to see him fill these gaps. We'll watch volume, see if the volume picks up, but we're holding this area pretty good right now. So we said, oh my gosh, guys, those options went from, oh my gosh, let's see, 7 cents back to 28 cents. Now they're back to 7 cents again. Jeez. And there's a lot of contracts going off, guys. So somebody's double dipping on these. It's not me, unfortunately. We should be. But yeah, so no, that's about it right now. I can't, in my hopes and dreams, I hope we go down to fill this gap and hit double bottom. Honestly, that's what I think we're doing. And it's just a little bit early to tell. I want one more rip high to fill this gap right here. And then we'll start adding shorts again. All right. Not in the shares, because we'll still be all right with those. But we'll do some puts or short some puts or short some calls or do something like that. That's why I went one more. And then maybe we'll buy some puts and go out a couple of weeks or do something like that. Short-term weeklies, and maybe we'll do a monthly put too. Maybe go out a month just to see if we could get, never know. Because, I mean, right now we're looking a little bit weak. If we don't hold this 277-ish area, then, the markets could be in a little bit of trouble. So, and of course, Tesla's coming in again. Just can't catch a bit. Jeez. They're just shaking everybody's head up and down, guys, on that one. Let me look at one more thing today, guys. Let's see. Before I roll here. I know it's a short. I'm just looking at see what earnings are tonight. I know there's some coming up that we're in. Yeah, I'm in a couple of these, right? Oh, Burlington tonight. Ooh, that could be. All right, guys, I'm going to end this session. I got a couple trades I got to look at after hours. Go Raj. And right now we're catching some support on the SPY. We'll see what we get tomorrow. Watch for the live stream. Tomorrow I'm going to do another one on YouTube, most likely. If not, I'll do one for private for my members. And let's see what the markets give us tomorrow. If you are a member at StockBookie.com, great. Check the positions. We are in a couple of these things after hours. It's some action, so watch those. And let's see what we get tomorrow. We're only holding one short put position, and it's doing okay. We're out of the money a little bit. It's getting there, but man, it's just like pulling teeth right now. We need one good up day, 2 good up days, and we'll be hopefully a break even. But if not, guys, 19 short put trades, 1 loser and 1 open right now, and it's in the red. But still, if I have another loser, I mean, come on, 19 trades, 17 winners, 2 losers, not bad in the last 5 weeks. All right, guys, not to end you here, but we have a couple minutes left on the SPY. It's trying to catch a bid. We'll see what happens with Tesla tomorrow. All right, guys, thanks again for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. God bless. Just looking at one more thing. All right, guys, see you on the charts.